Ever wondered why some relationships feel like walking on a thin tightrope, where one wrong step can lead to a deep abyss? Welcome to the world of red flags. These are subtle, often overlooked signals that indicate bigger problems lurking beneath the surface of a relationship. Just as a lifeguard's red flag warns of dangerous waters, these relationship red flags are a caution to tread carefully. They may be as subtle as a dismissive comment or as glaring as a pattern of broken promises. But no matter their form, they serve as early warnings of potential heartbreak and turmoil. Recognizing and addressing these red flags early on is paramount. It's about understanding the difference between a minor disagreement and a fundamental incompatibility. It's about knowing when to fight for a relationship and when to consider walking away. Understanding these signs can be the first step towards building stronger, healthier relationships. So, what are some of these red flags that you should look out for in a relationship? Let's delve into some of the most prevalent ones. First up, we have the notorious lack of communication. It's like trying to navigate through a maze blindfolded. You're not sure where you're going, and you may find yourself walking into walls more often than not. If your partner seems more interested in keeping their thoughts in a vault than sharing them with you, it's a cause for concern. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship, and without it, things can go south real quick. Next, we have disrespect. This can take many forms, from dismissive remarks to outright hostility. If you ever feel that your opinions, your feelings, or even your existence is being belittled or ignored, remember, it's a glaring red flag. Everyone deserves respect, and a relationship without it is like a ship without a compass. It's only a matter of time before it crashes. Moving on, we have controlling behavior. If your partner is always trying to dictate what you should do, who you should see, or even what you should wear, it's more than just a cause for concern. It's a neon sign screaming red flag. A relationship should be about equality, not domination. Now let's talk about constant criticism. If your partner is always finding fault with you, it can chip away at your self-esteem like a relentless woodpecker. Constructive criticism is one thing, but if it feels like you're under a microscope and every flaw is being magnified, it's time to reassess. Lastly, we have lack of trust. If your partner is always suspicious, or if you find yourself unable to trust them, it's like trying to build a house on sand. Trust is the foundation of a relationship, and without it, everything else is on shaky ground. Recognizing these signs early can help prevent heartache down the line. So keep your eyes peeled and remember, you deserve a relationship that is built on respect, trust, and open communication. But don't just take our word for it. Let's hear from relationship experts. Renowned psychologist Dr. Jane Foster advises, it's crucial to understand that red flags are warning signs. They aren't definitive proof of wrongdoing, but they are signals that something might be off. Psychotherapist Michael Stevens echoes the sentiment. It's all about communication. When you notice a red flag, open a dialogue. It's not always about ending a relationship, but about understanding and growth. And from esteemed relationship coach Lisa Montgomery, we hear, trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right, it's essential to address it. Not every red flag means disaster, but they do warrant attention. In the words of therapist Dr. Samir Patel, red flags are indicators of potential issues. They are opportunities for introspection and dialogue. Don't ignore them. They are your emotional compass guiding you. As our experts have highlighted, addressing these red flags early can make a significant difference. But what if you've spotted a red flag in your relationship? What's the next step? Well, the first step is open communication. Talk to your partner about your concerns. Remember, it's important to approach these conversations with empathy and understanding. Next, consider setting boundaries. Boundaries are not limitations, but rather, they help to create a healthy balance in your relationship. They protect your personal integrity and promote mutual respect. Sometimes you may need to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate these red flags. They can provide you with tools and strategies to effectively address these issues. Don't be afraid to reach out. Lastly, it's crucial to know when to walk away. If your relationship continues to harm your mental or emotional well-being, it may be time to part ways. It's a tough decision, but your happiness and well-being should always come first. Remember, every relationship has its challenges, but respecting yourself and your partner is paramount. Recognize the red flags, navigate them wisely, and create healthier relationships.